To Mog Plays. We're back with Metroid Prime 4 Beyond. We started this game a little bit earlier today, hopped in to get through the intro and a brief tutorial, sort of like the beginning of the game, with the artifact being, central, and then Samus being whisked off to this alternate planet or dimension where she has to collect 5 keys to reach this other world. So I'm going to be starting from there. Yeah, we'll see what we get into. Yeah, so Fury Green, we only played about 16 minutes of the game. That's weird because I swear I was playing for like 30 minutes. Maybe it doesn't count like cutscenes and stuff. So... Alright, Samus is popping up. We're getting that Metroid Prime feel. And something I'm really liking about this game so far is the graphics. It's so beautiful. I mean, I swear I've been itching for a immersive game, a game that I could feel like I'm actually there while playing. Similar to like how I felt when I was playing Final Fantasy Rebirth. Because the graphics in that were so, and I swear I felt kind of like that way with Pokemon Legends EA with Lumio City. It was really immersive, but like this I feel like is gonna have a whole completely other feel, because I mean I'm traveling to like another planet or another dimension, or I don't know where I am, but I'm ready to do some exploring and just learning. Wow. Insect morphology. Glister beetle. A beetle possessing bioluminescence. As a species, they tend to group together, emitting considerable light and making themselves easy to spot by predators. Interesting. So it's finally, I can finally shoot with the down trigger, which is weird because I was having to use A before. Dude, this is making me want to go back and play Metroid Prime Remastered. I only got 3 of the artifacts. Fury Green. Oh no, should I walk around and try to... Sickerfly, a dragonfly subspecies with scissor-like jaws and a single compound eye, travels in swarms and feeds on compost mold and fungi. Dude, getting to play through the first person is so great. Lysosac. The thin layer of this fruit contains a low viscosity and highly nutritious liquid. A strong impact will break the skin and scatter its pungent contents. I have a strange feeling that that plant might be able to heal us, but that's just a theory. Oh shit. Carnivorous bristlewort. Carnivorous plant variant covered in a hard shell. When it senses a threat, it will open its shell, angle itself towards its target, and launch thorns. Psychic sensor. Well, what is this? Psychic glove acquired. Enables remote manipulation of psychic notes and psychic objects. Switch to psychic visor. Hold ZL to grasp a target. They can be manipulated with R. ZL. Aim at the moat and hold ZL to grab it. Which one's ZL? I am doing it. This is weird. Why can't it aim at the moat and hold ZL? Alright, I'm pressing ZL, but it's not doing what I'm asking it to do. Oh, that's a socket. Where's the moat? Oh, this thing right here. Chapel. Coneberry, male form of a plant that continuously emits pollen. The pollen is uncommonly light, enabling it to float for long durations with very little airflow. There's 2 psychic motes I need to find. A mobile tuberous root plant variant with an autonomic nervous system that usually live in mud underwater and will surface if a creature draws near. Oh, I'm back over here? Oh no, I don't want to go backwards. This music's so good, so zen. Jesus. I'm gonna sneeze. This is my real birthday present, by the way. I bought this game for my birthday. Wait, are those the psychic motes? Psychic platform. Formed by compressing psychic energy. Standing on them requires psychic boots. Oh, okay. Oh, there he goes. Ancient Lemorne sculpture carved from a single stone with identical dimensions to similar statues. A replica of a psychic mote is built into the forehead. Wow. What is this? Nice. Are we close to where we need to go?
Data received.
A distress signal. Oh, is this what I think it is? A resin fossilized by chemical reaction, though roughly as firm as rock mineral. Though roughly as firm as rock minerals, it can easily be destroyed with explosive force. Wait, a missile? I can't head that way yet. Deep dark forest. It's got me anxious. I don't know what I'm getting myself into.
no hope of survival. But you're also not sitting next to Phil anymore in that cubicle, so... Win? Oh. Okay. What? What now? Samus? Samus Aran? Hey! Hey, Samus Aran! Oh, stop coming out! Oh! Please get me down. I'll just stay right here. Try not to die.
Okay. So we got voice acting. And human characters.
Oh! I think it's working. Shoot some more. What was that? Okay, that did not sound friendly. Okay, I got it. Oh, no. What are these things?
Bitches.
Oh no, there's too many of them.
Don't underestimate Samus. Oh shit. I love the dodge. Bitch.
Oh, great job. Now help me down.
I'm always used to Samus being on her own, so.
We're good. Okay. I'm coming down. Thank you, Samus. I'm a specialist, Miles McKenzie, engineer level 4. I have something for you. Hold on, I gotta manually override this. These X7s tend to stick a little. Come on. Oh, boy, this is really jammed. Hang on, I got it. Ah! See? No biggie.
Missiles.
Just a little token of my appreciation. It's okay.
Was this the distress signal? No, the distress signal's over here. Oh, it's a save station. Oh yeah, this is this distress signal.
Hey, with you, I'm gonna tag along.
Oh, really?
So, where to? It might be a good idea to check the map and get our bearings.
Wait, what? You're coming with me? Oh, that's a change. Okay, well, if I have to say where we're gonna go next, it would be back to the save station, maybe. Oh, Oh yeah, this way. Yeah, definitely back towards the save station.
Can we climb over the ship?
Climb over the ship. Right. Artificial fusion of flora and fauna made using Lamor and biotech. Extremely fast cellular metabolism allows for full regeneration even if reduced to pulp.
Samus, please shoot that thing. It won't stop moving. Nice.
Oh, he actually helps.
How about we avoid any standing water? Those things seem pretty territorial.
Cool, cool.
This technology, it's not as old as the rest of these roads. What do you think it's doing here?
I'm not sure, Mackenzie. But I gotta say, it's kind of refreshing having someone tag along.
Is everything in this jungle trying to kill us?
I think so. How did you get here, sir?
Missiles are effective against what they're doing to hard shell, you know.
They're Mr. Obvious. This is the way.
Wow, look up there. Massive tree. It's been thousands of years old.
Missile grade. Awesome.
Missile expansion. Interesting.
You said exactly what I said. This bridge paves the way to the Temple of Memory. Those Lemorn who follow this path will come to this altar connecting the past and the present. Hear me, my Lemorn brethren. As you cross this bridge, reflect on the life you've lived and consider the words that you would carry into the future. Hear me, my Lemon brethren, as you cross this bridge. Reflect on the experiences you have not yet had, and consider what you wish your future to hold. Just as we were the ones to create our past, so too are we the ones to forge our future, accepted from the fourth slate. Oh wow.
Can you read that? Hey, does that say anything about this place? Hey, we really don't want anyone in here. Must be a sacred space. What? How'd you do that?
It's a secret.
Did you just scan me? What does it say?
Whoa.
I've never seen anything like this. It's beautiful. I'm just gonna stay out of your way. You let me know when it's clear.
Bitch.
Moving up.
Yes, sir. You're quite the sidekick. You know that, Mackenzie. Watch out.
They're coming over the side. Tiny missiles, Dennis. Might be able to knock us right off the bridge.
Oh, God. Oh, shit. Ah, God damn it.
This is the last stretch. I'm going for it. Cover me. Here they come.
Run.
More of them. That was a close one. I wasn't sure we were gonna make it. Thank you, Samus. I can see
Don't
the door,
mention it.
Samus. Let's get out of here. I'm good. I'm okay.
Come on, bud. Enjoying the scenery, man?
What is this place?
I swear to God, the more I play this, the more I start to think that, like, the Metroid Prime remaster, the Metroid Prime remaster was not a remaster by any means in the traditional sense. It was a complete graphical overhaul, and I feel like they rebuilt the game on the engine that they were building this on, and it was like a prototype for Metroid Prime 4. I swear to God, that's what that's the purpose it served. But that's just my 2 cents. But yeah, I'm enjoying the game so far. It's really good. So let's keep going. It is, but it won't be for long. Have to figure out where this thing goes. Well, there it is.
I have no idea what we're doing, but it feels like it's working.
I'm out of missiles. What is this? Control beam. Psychic charge beam shots launched while using psychic visor can now be controlled. Switch to psychic visor. Hold A or ZR to charge, then release to launch a maneuverable beam.
You found something for your suit, didn't you?
Okay. Damn it. So take some practice.
That door just opened all by itself.
Oh, this place is beautiful.
No way. A Mark 99 mech? I'd recognize that frame anywhere. Mark 99 mech, this is Samus Aran. Bounty hunter? You know her. She's famous. You look very familiar. Betsy? What are you doing here? I worked on her back at base. I'll take a few scans. Maybe we can come back here and get her. Poor baby. She's torn apart. If we could find the missing pieces, I bet we could get her up and running again. Look at this place.
I know. What a wonder, right?
This planet's tech is a marvel. I want to poke around, but decoding the language will take weeks without a translation. I'm just gonna push buttons and see what happens. But I do not know what to do next. So, Samus, you give it a try.
Another save station. Bomb slot. I have a feeling I have to do something with... Damn it, dude. Oh, what's this?
Wait, you can interface with their tech, which means you can understand it, which means you've received translation data, which opens up a world of possibilities. Once I get this working, we can use this tech to our advantage. I just need remote access to your logs. Oh, this data chip. You think it'll work? Wow, that is fascinating. Thank you. We'll put this here.
Are they really gonna make her like a silent protagonist? I feel like if she had a voice, it'd be so much better.
All right, look at that! We got power! Well, one door is still locked, the other one is malfunctioning. Hey, but it's progress! Okay, all this is gonna take a while to figure out, so I'm gonna stay here if you wanna scout ahead. It's about to get real nerdy in here. What if I... If the door isn't working on this side, can we interact with it from the other side? They sure didn't make this easy.
Ah, I see.
Well, that's one way to fix it. Take me a while to decode all this.
Shadi Haram. Ila Dinji Te Asna. Dinji Galan. Algadina. Lamornalas. Indanish Gathalate Sadebelek Unchandivis. Galis. Shitsamate Maralanka. And Celine Sadebelek Galanshe. Chitsana Shakatun Adebelek Great Galanshe. Galanshe Kigatha. Shadi Haram. Iskalagan Gedishakam. Siatin Virus. Karagan Gedishakam. Sihalashast. Eş Sakalare. Ashadi Haram. Intendina Galanshe. Sige Taram.
So now we have to get the master teleporter keys, but also the green energy crystals. Wait a second. Is it gonna be... Damn it, dude. Dude, seriously, what the fuck? Dude, seriously. Ah, so pretty. Gotcha. Teleports the chosen one to an alternate dimension that houses the teleporter key, activated by gazing into a statue's forehead. One of the keys required to activate the Master Teleporter in Chrono Tower. A total of 5 keys must be collected.
Samus, do you copy? Booyah! Long-range comms are back online. Oh, did you achieve your objective? There's something I want to talk about. Meet me in base camp?
Okay. Return to base camp. Sounds good. A strong enough pull.
did not design these for humans. Oh! Whoa! You are sneaky quiet, you know that? Hey, I'm glad you're back. That data you gave me earlier is really coming in handy. I've been able to translate the Lemorn language. This planet, Viros, doesn't appear on any of the known star charts. Might as well be a ghost. I tried sending out a distress signal, but there is no activity in this sector. It is eerily quiet. We could be anywhere, or we could be nowhere. According to these maps, we shouldn't even be here. From what I gather, the only way off this planet is to retrieve 5 teleporter keys. Now, I'll do some digging to see if there's any way I can support you. Now that our comms are working, we should be able to share data. I can provide you with intel from here. What do you say? Teammates? Excellent. Hey, stay safe out there, Samus. I'll be here if you need me.
So she's gonna be quiet the whole game, huh? Alright, continuing our adventure. Just had to grab some water for me. But, yeah, we could take a short intermission real quick. And I could just talk about my first impressions of the game. So, the game, it's beautiful. Very well designed. I have to say, though, like, with the release of Metroid Prime Remastered a couple years ago, I think that they did that because they were testing out a new engine. I could tell because Metroid Prime Remastered was like not just a remaster in the traditional sense. It felt like a complete graphical overhaul, and they sort of like redid it up like from the ground up. And it was like more like a remake, but like they didn't brand it as such. And I felt like they were genuinely, even with like how like the health pickups look extremely similar in this game and they do in Remastered, even though they didn't look like that in the original one. I feel like they were prototyping or building the engine for this game. Both games are great. The other one's a masterpiece, but this one is, breathtaking, especially on the Switch too. I'm really enjoying it, and I'm like really liking the voice acting and the additional characters. I feel like in Samus's other missions, the ones that I played, at least I never got to play Metroid Prime 3 Corruption, but I did play 1 and 2, and it's a really refreshing for her to have allies. Although I don't know how I feel about her being completely silent. I feel like just her character, I feel like would be speaking, but like they have her acting kind of like a Master Chief or a Link, and just not saying anything. But we're sort of getting the gist that she's like super famous and really well known bounty hunter. So yeah, but so far, so good. I'm enjoying this game. It's making me want to go back and play more of Metroid Prime, and get through that game. But of course, we're gonna be playing 4 Beyond because it's what's out now. It's what's been highly anticipated, and a lot of people have been waiting for this game. So yeah, let's continue on, see what else we have in store. But yeah, that was a short Mog break. Thanks for listening. Mog intermission. I'll start doing those a little bit more often. Okay, we gotta find the other keys. Oh wait.
Be careful, Samus. You won't have to watch it out.
Dude, it's just like stepping back and just like catching. Heat. So I need like a heat gun. Oh, I can make my own moats? Oh shit, that's dope. Oh, where am I? Whoa, what the fuck? Green crystal.
What you see in front of you is the entrance to the closest area with a teleporter key. If you want to contact me going forward, use the radio command on the map screen. I'll help in any way I can.
Okay, mark. Uh Tower for storing emergency equipment for Soul Valley. Electrifying the lock on the tower with the hatch will cause it to release. Electrifying.
tower's protected by a force field, but if you want to get in there, we'll need to find a way to remove it. I'll do some research while you look for the teleporter keys.
Whoa. I can actually imagine as if I'm really there. Bolt Forge. I'd say this game goes just by as fast as the original Metro Prime. The pacing seems quite the same. Voila, suit printer. Produces suit required to ride. She needs a suit. Oh, here's the save point. Okay. I think this is a good stopping point for right now. We got through the first key area and got the first master key. We have 5 to collect. I believe the first area was the green forest area. And blanking on the name right now. It was called... Can I change it? There's at least 6 other characters. I wonder what Scan Amiibo does. Other Metroid. I don't have any Metroid Amiibos. I'm trying to think. What was the other area called? Go to the world map. Anyways, we got the first master teleporter key from the green area, the forest area, and now we're in the Bolt Forge. So here I'm assuming we're gonna be getting some sort of lightning weapons, lightning beam, and being able to continue our journey using electrifying technology to get like that energy tank or jumpstart machines. There still seems to be some areas in the last area that require the electricity. So whatever we get in this area, I'm pretty sure we're gonna have to go back and use in the previous area. So this is just like a classic Metroid game, and I feel like the pacing is very similar to the original Metroid Prime, especially in moving area to area and unlocking new areas. I feel like it's very natural and organic in terms of the pacing. I do enjoy the aspect of having, other characters and companions and teammates who are on the adventure with you or allies. The voice acting is great. Samus being a silent protagonist, I don't know quite how I feel about it yet. I feel like this was a great opportunity to potentially insert her personality or, you know, uh, you know, build more on her character other than just using body language. But I totally get it, like if they decided just to keep her a silent protagonist, because I feel like she has sort of earned her place, right, and is famous for what she does, and she doesn't have to be a woman of many words. Although she does, her voice does come out when she does take hits and whenever she is getting her psychic visions and such. And I do like the whole angle about her using psychic powers, like getting she has like some telekinetic powers and gaining psychic abilities from this ancient race that has like since gone extinct, but like left behind their legacy, and she's the foretold chosen one. I'm very interested to see where this story is going. It's very different from what we've seen in like Echoes, like Metroid Prime 1 and Metroid Prime 2 Echoes. I don't know much about 3 Corruption. I didn't own it on the Wii, so I can't say much about it, but I would love to play it if they ever released a remaster of it. But man, I really loved Echoes. Echoes was my first Metroid Prime game, and I played the shit out of it. Even though it was like hard as shit, I loved the game. So yeah, this has been fun, and I'm looking forward to digging deeper into this game. But I feel like the way this game is structured, it's very easy to, build off an episodic structure with this, like focusing on each individual area, and getting the most out of it while backtracking, and then eventually, just going on with the story. I feel like this one has a very much more like story focus, because in the other games it's mainly about you traveling, collecting artifacts, and you're sort of like building, you're using your scanner and you're learning things through the game, but the lore is sort of like spread throughout, and you like learn the story through the lore that you sort of accumulate via your scanner and your logbook. But with the introduction of the characters and the voice acting, and there's this sort of like new, and obviously her engagement with the holograms, and the beings that are calling her the chosen one, that just adds a whole new layer into Metroid Prime that I feel like wasn't fully like explored in the previous games. That might not be true with Metroid Prime Corruption. I don't know much about that game, so I can't say that, but just from my experiences with Metroid Prime 1 and 2, that's what I feel is different about this game, is that they're bringing something that's much more story focused, and like giving the game like an actual plot, versus just like scattering lore about, and then like sort of letting you like go on your own adventure and build your own story inside your head, which is also cool in its own way. Like I love having that sort of imaginative take where it's like, you sort of have, every single person has their own perception of their adventure as they go about doing things. But I'm loving the structure of this game. The pacing is great. Pacing is just like right on par with like Metroid Prime 1. It's not dragging along. It's moving very forward. The exploration is great. The environments are beautiful. The world is very immersive. The soundtrack, god tier. If you know me, Mog loves himself a good game soundtrack. Music can make or break a game. If a game does not sound good while you're playing it, and it can just distract you and just take you out of the experience, the game's not worth playing. So I'm loving the sound design of this game. I'm loving the music of this game. It is, top tier. Love it. it's going great. So far this game, like, I have no issues with it. First impressions, this is a wonderful Metroid Prime game. I'm very excited to see where this is going. I love the story focus, which is really awesome. It's layering in the story on top of the lore that is like scattered throughout. So like we're still getting the classic Metroid Prime feel, where we're going and exploring the lore of this particular race of beings and such, and exploring their world, but we're also layering on top a story with actual characters, with actual interactions and interpersonal relationships, and things are becoming a little bit more character driven, especially as we like explore this sort of arc of Samus being the chosen one in this like ancient prophecy foretold by this race of people. So yeah, really excited to see where this goes. This is really awesome. But yeah, like we'll be getting more into the Volt Forge on our next episode. So feel free to subscribe and follow if you haven't already. Hit the notification bell so that way you don't miss out on any more Metroid Prime 4 streams. I'm pretty sure we're going to be going through this pretty quickly, because the pacing of Metroid Prime games, if you know, they tend to go pretty quickly. Like, you go from one area to the next, and... Yo, what's up, man? Do we even spin? Yeah, you just came in on the tail end of this episode. Yeah, like, this series is very interesting. It's I have some history with it. I was just saying about my first impressions on this game is that they're like layering in on top of the lore, because usually these games are built on like you exploring planets and like discovering the lore via like your interactions with the environment and whatnot. But this game actually has like voice acting, has characters, some interpersonal relationship building, and like there's a story focus about Samus being like the chosen one and whatnot. So like it's got layers to it. The music is top tier. The environment look really great. It's super awesome so far. I'm feeling myself really become really immersed in this game. Yeah, so I just completed like the first, well, technically there was like the first tutorial area, and then there was the first area where I got the first master key, which is what I spent the majority of this episode doing. So like what we're doing right now is collecting 5 master teleporter keys, and I got the first one from the green forest area, and now we're moving on to this area called the Volt Forge, and I'm assuming we're gonna get some type of electric ability, because there are areas there are places in the previous area that we couldn't pass without having like an electrical charge of some sort. So I'm hoping that there will be a weapon or item in this area that will allow us to do an electrical charge to get to the other areas in the other parts of the game. So I think this is where we're gonna get that. So over here in the Volt Forge. So we just got to this area, and in this area, like yeah, we're gonna be exploring and getting deeper into the Volt Forge when I get back on here pretty soon. So yeah, that's pretty much it in a nutshell, guys. To sum up the Metroid Prime 4 launch day stream. So, actually, I think I do have some time to do a little bit more exploring to see what this place is all about. But that would require... Nah, that's not it. If you've ever if you're interested in learning more about Metroid Prime, I highly recommend playing the original, the remaster. It's more or less like a ground up remake though, because I feel like in the pre-development of this game, they used the Metroid Prime remastered as an opportunity to build the engine for this game, because the whole Metroid Prime remaster is like a graphical overhaul of the original game. It's like it doesn't look anything like it. It's like graphically, like it's not even like just slightly different. It's like vastly different. But that game is a remarkable game, a masterpiece in its own regard. So definitely try that one out. Dude, what is up with all these these things? I can't get through anything. Door sealed with an emergency security shutter. Oh, man. Okay, so I need that suit in order to make this work. The psychic suit. Use kinetic energy. Yeah, we can't do that. Not right now. Oh shit, what's that? Nice. I got the area map. That's something I didn't get in the last area. Oh, so I'm gonna be going underground then, huh? Oh, shit. Hey, go back to the save room real quick.
Samus! Copy! Finally, I got through! The lightning storm is playing tricks on my comm. Looks like you acquired the map to the facility. Let's take a peek. To reach the next tower, you'll need to open the big door in this room. But without power, you won't be able to unlock it. Good news is, the generator is right down here. To get there, you'll need access to the lower levels. There's an elevator that will take you down. Would you like to hear that again? To reach the next tower, you'll need to open the big door in this room. But without power, you won't be able to unlock it. Good news is, the generator is right down here. To get there, you'll need access to the lower levels. There's an elevator that will take you down. Would you like to hear that again?
Nah, I'm good.
Oh, and don't forget to stop by the save station. Oh boy, this storm's picking up. You might be on your own from here. Good luck.
Poor guy. Alright. Gonna hit up the save station, and yeah, that was like, glad I did that little bit just to sort of show off precursor, get the map for this area, and yeah, like I'm looking forward to getting into the Bolt Forge in the next episode. So stay tuned. Like, subscribe, follow, share, do all the stuff that you guys do. Hit the notification bell so you don't miss a stream. And yeah, I'll catch you guys in the next one when we are going to be continuing our adventure in Metroid Prime 4 Beyond through the Volt Forge. So until next time, thanks for watching. This is Mog signing off. Adios. Take care. See ya.